Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
The designated hitter,
Roger Baez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Ryan Haller is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then he got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
Jeremy Pulido stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This is skied out toward right. Nunez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Miguel Barrios, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Victor Gonzalez. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Victor Gonzalez.
Here we go. Nobody here, nobody.
First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. From 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? It's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play. So you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
George Corona comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Herb Lynn. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Michael Chu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Chu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Naturals lead it 1-0. So coming to the plate, William Coe, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, we got no one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Nunez has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Roger Baez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And the throw in gets away from him.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Ryan Haller comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
We got one here. We got one.
Ready on 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here. Let's
hey,
go,
I
baby.
appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Haller is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Jeremy Polito is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Miguel Barrios. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, George Corona. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Herb Lynn.
Batting, second baseman, Herb
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Herb Lynn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Chu is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Johnny Saunders is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals. 4 runs on 10 hits.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.